You should try streaming in a tie for your next stream. No, seriously, you should genuinely try streaming with a tie for your next stream. What's up, everybody? It's Aaron, aka Feldy, and how are you all doing tonight? I genuinely believe that first thing that I started with there. You should try streaming in a tie. And here is why I believe so. Twitch is crazy saturated. Like, there are over 3 million broadcasters every month. What you are doing to stand out is what helps you grow. One of those crazy things of growth is that you don't have to be so much better than everybody else to stand out. You just have to be a little bit better, a little bit more memorable, a little bit more something. Because even standing a couple centimeters taller than your competition, you're gonna stand out. You don't have to be 3 feet taller than everybody else. Look at me mixing metric and imperial. A couple centimeters will make you stand out. In the same case, a minor stylistic change is going to help you out as a streamer. So I think a tie is something that is going to set you apart immediately. Here's the cool thing about ties. Ties are almost infinite in what you can do with them. Beyond the obvious difference between a long tie and a bow tie, you just have a ton of different styles that show up with it. You can go with a solid color, you can go with a pattern color, you can go something that's got some cool designs on it, you can go something monogrammed, you can go something seasonal, you can go something silly. We all know that band teacher who's got those musical notes on their tie. You'll know that person who has their crazy seasonal ones with Rudolph and Santa driving a reindeer from their neck going down. For people that have cool solid colors that they love to pair, for people that got that whimsical one, there is a giant world of ties. So saying wear a tie is not simply a matter of wear tie or don't wear tie. It's more like wear something cool that's going to complement you with like infinite variety of different things that you can do. So here's what streaming in a tie actually does for you. The first off is it sets you apart. Like I said, someone's gonna come into your stream and go like, oh, this person's in a tie. I'm not used to that. And they're not actually going to say those words, but they're going to think something similar to that. Like, oh, this person immediately stands out as being different. They take themselves a little bit more seriously. They don't look like the standard gamer, which is automatically going to make you memorable in that person's mind. The second thing is that you are taking advantage of torso-based real estate. A lot of people stream in this exact range. Let's actually get my hand there so it's properly in the stream. A lot of people stream with this part of their body showing, as you can see in my camera, as I absolutely am doing. A lot of people just have this area absolutely blank, and they give up so much of their personality and just like, I don't know, I threw on a t-shirt. By putting something here, someone's going to notice it, someone's going to comment on it, someone's going to think about something. You're giving something to draw, I don't know why I'm using my hands, you're giving something to draw your eyes in to tell people about some things and give someone some cool idea about you, about your personality. Because me wearing this striped tie is very, very different than me wearing a seasonal tie like this that has got some absolutely cute, as I get close to the mic, hopefully that's not too loud, absolutely cute dogs in Santa hats and candy canes all over it. And it just gives you something, there we go, something very different to express with. And you can have, as I described in that intro, a gigantic range of different things you can do with that, showing off who you are in a simple half of a second glance at what you're wearing. The third thing is it gives you an additional thing to talk about. Now, I am a huge proponent of things to talk about on your stream. Anything that you have that you can talk about outside your game and that facilitates chat, asking questions, and getting you to talk about is absolutely gravy train for you as a streamer. Because if you play a game, people are going to come in and want to talk about that game. And you are then, if you want to talk about anything other than that game, you have to force that conversation into being, whether it be through your bot telling people about things, whether it be through your stream title, or whether it being you literally just saying, and now we are going to talk about Flaming Hot Cheetos. I don't know why I looked off to the right there, but I apparently did. Whereas streaming in a tie is going to come and say, hey, I'm playing Fortnite, and I'm wearing a tie. Which of those things do we want to talk about? Do you want to talk about what just happened on the screen, or do you want to talk about the tie that I'm wearing? And giving people an option of a secondary thing, or tertiary, or quaternary, one of those thing that they can talk to you about repeatedly is going to be crazy, is going to be wonderful for you to take advantage of. The last thing is that ties give you a certain amount of customizability to them in addition to just the pattern. Once you start wearing a tie, other people who wear ties are going to start asking questions of you. The biggest thing that I get is what sort of knot do I use, which is not something crazy that I never expected people to be asking about. But suddenly it's, hey, I'm a big fan of the half Windsor. Do you like a half Windsor or a full Windsor? Oh, what sort of knot? Oh, I totally wear this. What do you do? Oh man, I love that you wear a tie on stream. Man, your knot looks so much better than all the knots that I'm able to do. Well, let me tell you about this knot. Let me give you an example. Let me point you in a direction of something. Let's engage on something personal over something as simple as I'm using a full Windsor versus you use a 4 in hand. And the last thing is something not to be overlooked. If you do it right, you are going to look good and you are going to feel good because you look good. And if you go into a stream going, I'm confident, I am sexy, I look good, I know I look good, I love how I am, by golly, you are going to have yourself, did I just literally say by golly? You are going to have yourself an amazing stream because you have started on the right foot. All right, hopefully at the end of this, hopefully by now I've convinced you to try streaming with a tie. Let me know how that goes. Let me know if people talk about it. Let me know if people think it was weird or think it was cool. Let me know how it went for you. And if you need any advice on ties, if you need any advice on knots, if you need some advice on anything to do with your style as a streamer, please hit me up in the comments. Come visit me in my stream. I stream Sunday through to Wednesdays over on Twitch. Link in the description below. Please take a look. Or come join my Discord. We'll have a link for that Discord too there. I would love to help you out. All right, it has been amazing. We will see you guys in the future. Have a good one.